The night unraveled quickly for the Toronto Maple Leafs in Las Vegas, and the damage went far beyond the final score. Toronto not only surrendered a late lead and dropped a wild loss to Mitch Marner and the Golden Knights, but they also watched another core player limp off the ice. William Nylander, fresh off a return from injury, suffered a setback early in the game at T-Mobile Arena and did not return. The timing could not have been worse. After missing several games with a lower body issue, Nylander was finally back, skating with confidence and making an immediate impact. Then, just minutes into the contest, everything changed. Toronto ruled him out before the first period was over, and the sense of deflation was obvious. After the game, head coach Craig Berube confirmed Nylander had re-aggravated the same lower body injury that sidelined him earlier in the month. Berube admitted the situation was frustrating, especially given how well Nylander looked since returning, and said the team would need to wait and see how long he would be out this time. What made the injury even more concerning was the lack of a clear moment when it occurred. There was no obvious collision or awkward fall. It simply happened, early and quietly, adding another layer of uncertainty to an already troubling situation. Nylander's loss was felt immediately, and not just emotionally. Before leaving the game, he had already left his mark, setting up Morgan Rielly for a goal and later scoring himself. His presence helped Toronto jump out to a strong lead, and without him, the lineup suddenly looked thinner and more vulnerable. The bigger picture only adds to the concern. Nylander is now the latest key player to miss time for Toronto, joining a growing list that includes Auston Matthews, Chris Tanev, and Anthony Stolarz. Injuries are becoming a recurring theme, and they are piling up at the worst possible time. Despite building multiple two-goal leads, the Maple Leafs could not close the door. Penalty trouble in the third period opened the door for Vegas, and small mistakes quickly turned into big consequences. A poorly timed penalty, a broken stick during a crucial moment, and a failure to cover late allowed the Golden Knights to claw back and force overtime. Berube did not sugarcoat it afterward. He pointed to avoidable errors, lapses in discipline, and missed details that ultimately cost his team 2 points. The frustration was clear, not just from the loss, but from the feeling that this was a game Toronto should have finished. Now, the focus shifts back to Nylander's health. His production has been vital all season, and any extended absence would leave a noticeable void. For the Maple Leafs, the loss stings, but the injury could linger far longer than the scoreboard shows.